Alright, welcome back for one of the hardest chapters in the whole game. The Port of Baden. Oh god, help us all. See, like I said in the last video, unless you move past a certain point, you'll be safe. And there's me showing the line with my cursor, however I do an awful job. It's actually a bit closer near the red house. The second red house, where the bottom red house. You know what I'm talking about. Now going in this house, though, you get something very nice. This is Canis. One of the greatest units in the game. Some say he's the best. Personally, I've had really good Canises, but I don't really think he's the best. Hector's pretty good. However, I had him before where he could kill, like, the final boss of the game. Well, the second final boss of the game. No, the first final boss of the game in 2 hits. Because of a spell he gets later, but we'll worry about that later. He's pretty good. He's a shaman, so first one you get, and the only one you get. And he already has a B, which is really nice. And even though it says he's really slow, he actually has pretty good speed. Overall, I like Canis a lot. The only thing I don't like is his starting HP. I mean, come on, 21? The hell is this shit? Well, he can be a very good unit. Monocle Man can. He also has a secret book on him. Who needs more skill, though? I actually think I'd just give it to him. Let's have a support. This is pretty funny. Why don't you go help the elders? Yeah, but it's weird. I mean, 2 guys like us, we're gonna sit here and stare at each other. I love Hector. You do bug me, though, you know. Yes, of course. I love Oswald and Hector both. They're both really good, really funny. Support conversations is where most of the comedy in the game comes from. It's pretty funny. So you go inside this place right here. You meet Anna, the person who talks to you whenever you try to suspend the game. She's basically in every single Fire Emblem game. Every time you try to suspend or do something, look at the tutorials. Oh yeah, and she's basically giving you information on how you can just do the whole go up and around and do some sneaking business. She also says that one of the pirates on board the ship is her husband. Interesting. Perhaps we'll meet him later. No, I really didn't boss abuse that much. Raven's still level 3. I mean 5. Not 3. God help us if he was level 3. So I decided to go all the paths and kill everyone, though. But yes, this is really, really difficult of a chapter. Recommended you should go to the top side, unless you did some really nice training. But I say just screw it. Might as well go to the top side. I like the music here, though. You very rarely hear this music in the game. I think you might hear it one other time. Of course, I forgot to turn on Canis' attack animation. Oh, let's pop him back on. And who's this? Black Fang members. Now, here's something I don't understand. They are the exact same thing as Farkas' members. They will not move until you get to a certain point. Why don't they move until you get a certain point? Why did they have to wait for Farkas' orders? They're not even following him. Yep. So he basically has a killing edge, which is kind of a problem, actually. And also he is a paladin too, so it's a pretty dangerous situation. He has 5 speed though. That's pretty shitty. I mean, come on, man. The whole point of Cavaliers and Paladins is to have a lot of speed while also having a lot of other well-rounded abilities. 5 speed is not well-rounded. Dumbass. See, there, now I finally get the line right, I think. See, visiting this house, you get a really pointless item. I'm going to admit, this is like the most pointless item in the game. Nice axe, it's cursed. Of course it fucking is. It's always cursed. Don't use it unless you have to. Basically, this is the strongest axe in the whole game. Well, I think so. Devil axe, E. Why is it E? Because if it hits, it has a chance to hurt you. So while it does a lot of bitch ton of damage, sometimes it just hurts you. It doesn't hurt the enemy and you. It hurts simply you and no one else. See, I actually got the line kind of wrong. It's actually the very beginning of the house. Like the very edge. Once you pass that line, boom. He calls us moon calves or some weird shit like that, and he just charges. Something I always did for this chapter was have Marcus, but now that I don't have Marcus, this is actually going to be kind of feasibly difficult. I get through it though. I get through it. I'm quite a bit further in the game, so I know what I'm talking about. But this is still very difficult. I didn't lose anyone. I'm trying to go for a deathless run. However, if someone pointless dies that I just don't care about, because if I have to accidentally bring a character, I'm forced to bring a character I just don't give a shit about. So passing that line, what Mogovs? What the hell? Let them sit there if they hadn't come any closer. Up and at 'em, mates. Attack. So now the Black Fang's going to attack. The pirates are going to attack. The mages are going to attack. Everyone's going to attack except Fargus and his right-hand man Dart over there. Sits in front of the Colosseum. Just does nothing. And here he comes, of course. Scream if you must. Bullshit. Miss. I get pretty lucky with Damien. He just sucks. I never noticed that. He's a really bad paladin. Even if he has a killing edge. He has a pretty threatening death attack, though. I mean, come on. You're about to die. Scream if you must. That's pretty mean-spirited. To say the least. See, I'm just so confused about what to do here. But the video is going to be ending soon, so what happens next time? How do I get out of this shit? Well, I guess we'll just have to find out next time. Fucking spam enemies. Oh well, see you guys next time then.